Good morning, everybody. So today we are going to do Mystery Reader, as this is a book picked up by Feriel. It's called It Was Not My Fault. Look, this young boy's got a egg on top of his hair. So we can start. The things didn't always go well for Murley Gerson. You saw his kite is all entangled on the tree. He couldn't control the toothpaste. Look, the toothpaste is all over the place, and he fell into the waste basket. Oh no. He dropped only valuable vase, and whatever happened, it was usually his fault. You saw he broke the vase. One day, he went for a walk in his one too big new shoes. Look, he's got only one shoe. He had stepped out of the other one. He couldn't remember here. And before long, someone laid an egg on Murley Gerson's head. You saw? There is a bird laying an egg on his head. He looked at the nearby bird. "Did you lay an egg on my head?" he asked. "I did," confessed the bird, "but it was not my fault." A horrible, hard work screamed and scared me. So this is the hard work. This is horrible. Looks like a kangaroo mixed with a dog. So Murley Gerson and the bird went to see the hard work. "Did you scream and scare the dog into laying an egg on Murley Gerson's head?" they asked. "I did," confessed the hard work, "but it was not my fault." A nasty pygmy hippo stepped onto my tail, and the scream just popped out. So the hippo, he stepped onto his tail. Together, they went to find the pygmy hippo. "Did you step onto the hard work tail, making him scream and scare the bird into laying an egg on Murley Gerson's head?" they asked. This is the small hippo here. "I did," confessed the pygmy hippo, "but it was not my fault. I did it by accident when I was getting out of the way of a hopping shoe with long ears." "A what?" they all asked. "A hopping shoe. Look, this is the hopping shoe. It's actually a big shoe, hopping, with big ears." Just then along came a hopping shoe with long ears. With a pull and a tug, they soon found that the ears was attached to a rabbit. "It was not my fault," the rabbit explained. "I was hopping along when I landed in that shoe, and I became stuck." The shoe looked very much like the new too big shoe Murley had stepped out of some time ago. In fact, it was his shoe. So the story, this is how it happened. Murley thought the rabbit became stuck in my shoe and frightened the pygmy hippo, who stepped onto the hard work tail. The hard work scream scared the bird and into laying an egg on my head. So this is all his fault. So he started crying. "Then I suppose it was my fault," Murley Gerson said very sadly. Two tears splashed on his new too big shoes. There," said the pygmy hippo, the rabbit, the bird, and the hard work. "Don't cry. It was my fault," said the bird. "It was my fault," said the hard work. "It was my fault," said the pygmy hippo. "I think it was the shoe," said the rabbit. "Let's go back to your house and do something about that egg." So they go into the kitchen, you see? They all went into the kitchen. The hard work turned Murley Gerson upside down, and the egg plopped onto a pan. Look, this is the egg here. plop onto a pan. The rabbit grounded the pepper. The pygmy hippo added a pinch of salt. The bird ran around and around in the pan, doing a very fine job of scrambled eggs. Murle Gutson enjoyed every bite of his scrambled eggs. Murle thanked his friends. He went to the door to let them out, and bada-boom! It was not his fault. He picked up the wrong door. It's supposed to be the exit door, and it was the laundry. Bye-bye, team. Enjoy today.